SCP-5967 is called the eyeball licker. What? Who licks eyeballs? Or is it a thing that licks people's eyeballs? It's just a weird thing to call anything. Sounds like something you'd say as a joke. We're gonna react to it today, guys. This one's by the Rubber. Make sure to subscribe to the Rubber. Subscribe to me if you like reaction videos as well. And let's get into the eyeball licking, shall we?
Hello everybody, I'm the Rubber.
Hello,
Today,
Rubber.
we bring you SCP Foundation Keter Class Object SCP-5967. SCP-5967 includes 5-meter-tall pillars composed of unidentified musculature and eyeball-like organs. The instances first originated in Lyndhurst, New Jersey.
Weird.
5967 is capable of speech, despite lacking
can
vocal
talk.
components. Members of a group known as the Commune were able to radically influence the Hume levels of Lyndhurst and its surrounding towns, generating substantial amounts of latent reality.
Yeah.
5967 allowed the Commune's leadership figures, Caesar Winters and Salem Steros, to establish and maintain control over the minds of local residents. Affected individuals were susceptible to remote influences by Winters or Steros.
Interesting.
All established methods to regain control over the affected subjects from either party have been proven ineffective.
Wow.
On August 23, 2018, Salem Steros, along with several additional members of the Commune, were discovered holding hands in a circular pattern around 5967.
Weird,
Foundation
dude.
agents observed the members of the Commune approach the 5967 instances, kneel down, and proceed to lick 5967 several times before returning to their location within the circle.
Gosh.
Steros was taken back to the Foundation for questioning. A junior researcher, Umar Hadid, volunteered to interview Steros. Look, man, why don't you just let me out of here so I can get back out there with Caesar and spread the truth? Steros puts his fingers on his temples and rubs them in a circular motion.
Oh, he's trying to...
I'm still not quite sure who or what she is. She is a goddess, one that is actively trying to mess with us.
Okay.
And you and me, we are not ready for that. No one on Earth is. Why? Because that's her thing. You and Caesar have been performing anomalous rituals for well over... Look, if I got up and murdered you right now, it was because she wanted it to happen. And when she gets here and we can't see her, well, that's just bad news bears for everyone.
He's brainwashed.
I'm trying to save people. What about you? How would seeing this entity be good for anyone? Loyalty. I mean, think about it. Who in their right mind would lick a pillar made of meat and bones for fun? I don't think anyone would. But how did you figure this out? Me and Caesar? Well, we were just stargazing in the Meadowlands after a show one night. Was nice to get away from the city every once in a while and just take in the view.
This is so
we would
weird,
do that
man.
sometimes. We just lay back and chill like we were kids again.
Right.
Then we heard her voice for the first time.
Okay.
And she told us about the truth. She said she wanted to come home, but that the way was broken and she needed our help. After we learned the truth, we knew that something had to be done. But you can't make a cake without breaking a few eggs. We'll all be eggs in her massive cake, you see. But maybe some of us will get to eat it too. I'd hardly call turning people into meat pillars saving them.
Oh, that's turning the people to him.
I don't expect you to understand. You can't see things like we do. Caesar's doing the Lord's work, and you'll never find him.
Oh, my.
We've received reports of SCP-5967 manifestations in the area. Agents have already been dispatched to stop Caesar. He'll be here within the week. We'll see. Since February 14th, 2020, there were 18 additional manifestations of 5967 across Bergen County, New Jersey. Similar reports from undercover Foundation agents countywide confirmed that Caesar Winters was responsible for the creation of the instances.
Okay, so he is summoning them.
Lambda-5 encountered Winters in the Meadowlands, a remote field located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Leader of MTF Lambda-5 Alpha signals Beta and Gamma to form a loose circle surrounding Winters and his group. Winters begins gesticulating at 5967. Forming wide circles with his arms. The ocular organs on 5967 follow the motion of Winters' arms before abruptly snapping in the direction of Alpha. Winters chuckles. The other individuals surrounding 5967 share
That's
a
so
monotone,
creepy,
synchronous
dude.
laugh all at once.
Wow.
Alpha tells Winters to surrender, but he refused to. Alpha signals to Delta, who fires a shot into Winters' head. Winters falls instantly.
Wow.
A member of the group begins to violently convulse before bending over and vomiting eyeballs.
Ah!
A tear forms at the base of their neck. From the wound, the face of Caesar Winters appears. After several seconds, the original head is detached and is replaced by that of Winters' own.
What the
MTF
hell?
Lambda-5 fires upon the commune for 15 seconds, resulting in the termination of everyone present.
Wow.
Alpha approaches the 5967 instance and prepares to contact the containment team, but she stops after hearing a weird sound.
Okay.
The bodies of the commune begin convulsing before levitating by their necks.
Oh
MTF
my
backs
God,
away.
dude.
They have their rifles trained on the floating corpses. The chest cavity of Winters bulges as if something were trapped underneath. Moments
eyeball.
later, it bursts, spraying viscera
Yeah.
and sending eyeballs flying toward the direction of all
What
three members of
in the
MTF
world?
Lambda-5. Alpha shakes her head, cracking her neck several times. She drops her gun and falls to her knees.
And
Beta
starts-
fires upon the corpses, while Gamma approaches Alpha and pulls her away. Alpha breaks free of Gamma's grip
What's
and sprints
happening?
toward 5967 and licks it.
She got
The
hypnotized.
floating
Ugh.
corpses accelerate toward Beta and Gamma at high speed. Gamma is able to successfully avoid a
So
number
these
of
things
corpses by
aren't
rolling away. Beta,
summoned.
however, is struck multiple times.
It's
Gamma
actually an
aims her gun
instance
at the
of
floating
SCP
corpses.
and
Gamma looks at
making
Alpha, who has stopped licking
and
5967.
controlling the people,
As
including the
Alpha
guy that
turns to
died.
face Gamma, her eyes roll into the back of her head.
Oh my God,
She cocks her
dude.
head to the side and smiles. Alpha runs
She's
at Gamma
possessed.
with arms outstretched. Gamma shouts, but is ignored. Using a nearby rock, Alpha knocks Gamma's helmet off. She holds open Gamma's eyelids and licks her eyeball. Gamma screams. Alpha looks to the sky.
What the
I can see you.
heck, dude?
I can see everything now. After failing to apprehend Caesar Winters, a containment team was
So
dispatched
Caesar
following
Winters
Gamma's
is
call.
not dead?
The team was able
I'm
to
so
secure
confused,
5967, Alpha, and Gamma. Gamma was treated at Site 83's medical ward before being awarded a Silver Lion badge and a 2-week vacation. Alpha was psychologically screened upon her return to Site 83.
I guess.
After a 2-week period without any anomalous activity or hostile thoughts from Alpha, she was cleared for an interview with junior researcher Umar Hadid.
Okay.
Halfway through the interview, both of them began to feel something odd and peculiar happening to their bodies. Alpha begins to cough. She
Eyeballs.
rises and turns her back to J.R. Hadid. Suddenly, Alpha vomits an eyeball
Oh my
into her
God.
hands. She turns and looks at J.R. Hadid, who is disturbed. Tell me, Hadid, are you a fifthist now? Are you ready to
it's
see the truth?
Church of the Fifth?
J.R. Hadid
Oh my
exits the room,
gosh.
sealing it behind him. Alpha attempts to break through the glass, but is unable to. Alpha paces in circles in the
So
center
it was
of the
a
room.
ritual. Oh my gosh,
She draws
dude.
several signals of unknown origin on the walls and floor. She then proceeds to light a candle through anomalous means. Here's the truth, Mr. Hadid. There is a bright flash of light from the sigils. An unknown quadrupedal entity emerges from the floor and attacks
What the
Alpha.
heck?
The entity and Alpha merge once contact is established.
Okay.
Alpha is no longer distinguishable, as her body contorts into a mass of flesh, muscle, and eyes.
Ice.
The mass extends upward until it reaches a height of approximately 7 meters tall. Remember to check out...
Weird, dude. Weird. So, I guess it is a goddess or something that's controlling this thing. I'm so confused. Let me know in the comments what the heck, man. I'm subscribe to the Rubber, guys. Subscribe to me if you like reaction videos too. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.